Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man. Probably presents another episode of, you know what it is. It is the Collectors Lounge International Show on a Sunday fun day. I'm your host, Lael Rockwell. For the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you're always up to date as to what's going on over here on the channel every day, all day. A few things that we got coming up this week. Definitely, you already know, Comic Book Talk with Friends on Monday, followed by Say What Wednesday, where we talk about anything that's going to be released in the zeitgeist of the collecting community. This week, also on Thursday, if you don't know, now you know, we will be actually having the live pre-order event for the Catwoman with Yoast. So that would be about 11 a.m. on Thursday. So that's 11 a.m. Eastern time. So definitely be present for that. So it's going to be an incredible show. I'll have Yost on. You'll be able to actually ask him questions about what to expect once you get the piece. Keep it civil. And the way we're going to actually do this now, and people have to understand, if you want to ask those questions, we got to keep it constructive. So in those super chats, if you want the most important questions answered, and you'll actually get that done. Now, we do that not because of profit, but just to keep it constructive, because I know a lot of people will try to slide little remarks in. And we're not here for that. We're here to celebrate. So definitely make sure that you're mindful of that. Yeah, 11 a.m. on Thursday. And that's 11 a.m. Eastern. So that goes live. Now, remember, you can only pre-order it if you're actually in the North American market. You can only pre-order it through either 1/6 Kit or Spec Fiction. So those are your two options. It's an unfortunate situation, but if you're looking for it, you already know how that goes down. So definitely also just one last thing, full-fledged ahead on, well, not one last thing, but just a couple of things here. Not that. This right here, Halloween Initiative. Again, we are rounding that out. It ends on October 25th. All proceeds, super chats goes towards making sure kids have costumes for the holiday. We've rounded up quite a few, and I'm definitely excited about that. All proceeds go towards Salvation Army, as well as the charter schools, local charter schools within the area. And also we have donated to our local neighborhoods. Even if you don't donate here, any super chat, just go out in your neighborhood, purchase a costume for a family or costumes for families, candy for families to pass around. Again, we want that to be festive. Again, you're just paying it forward. And remember that if we can afford certain things and people cannot, it is our duty as human beings and for the human condition is to pay it forward to make sure people can enjoy themselves. So definitely remember that. If you don't donate here, that's fine. But get out into your local community, make sure you pay it forward, just do good work. So that's what it's all about. That's a sign of humanity and good humanity. So also, real quick here, we got to bring in this incredible panel that I actually have here with us, starting with the amazing Mandy. What's going on with you? How you doing?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. How are you? It's good to be here.
Yeah.
An exciting week with the Catwoman, eh? Very exciting.
Yeah.
It's been a very exciting week for me, really. I got the Instead Studios giveaway. This little fella.
Yeah. Amazing.
Incredible. And then I also got 1/6 Jay's giveaway. He's doing me a Back to Vader.
Word.
Very exciting. What a week.
Wow.
And someone said, you've had such a lucky week. Put the lottery on. I've never done the lottery in my life. So I put £2 on last night and I didn't win. But that's okay because I did win this week. It's like you can win too much, can't you?
That's always a good thing.
I'm just blown away this week. So it's like that.
Yeah, right. We're definitely good to have you here on the show this morning. Always a pleasure. Next up, we got Dan in the building, fresh back from his stint over there in Ireland, man. You looking good, man. You look like you got through the jet lag and everything, and that you smooth.
Yeah,
man.
it took a bit. It took a bit to get through that, but I'm good now, I think.
Yeah. He's like, I'm straight. Yo, what about let's see here. You got back there. You got Kane, and
I got Bane. Kane and Bane, bro.
So let me ask you a question.
I came on to both.
Bane, though. How's the body on that, bro?
The body's cool. I mean,
look at that.
Look at that.
It's amazing.
All the texture and everything looks great. The head sculpt is fantastic. I mean, yeah, this is it's fucking dope, man. I'm in the middle of doing the review still. It's a good piece, dude. Like, look at all that like detail on the spine.
Even with the skin, the pigmentation, like
See, they could definitely do figures with like
scars.
tattoos and shit too now. Like I feel like they totally do that.
They can, bro. They can, and they using that medical silicone. So yeah, they can definitely do it, bro. Easy.
The only thing that I'd say pisses me off about this figure, and it's not even the figure, it's the fucking base, man. This thing
really?
I'm sorry, looks great. It's a piece of shit.
Oh really?
It's a fucking piece of shit.
Really?
I wanted to throw this out the window this morning.
Really?
Because the fucking it's a nice design. You can collapse it all, like, right? It's cool.
Ooh.
The fucking feet don't align to the fucking pegs like that it goes into.
Oh,
so like
real?
I had to cut some shit away. Like a heat gun's not gonna solve misalignment.
Oh really?
And fucking like this is what happens when you try to like wiggle it open. You see that bullshit? You see that? The foot doesn't want to come out because it's not aligned.
And so it doesn't get aligned. That's fucked up, bro.
If you're gonna have this extended, I appreciate the effort, Hot Toys, but if you extended, it's a bag of shit. It's fucking useless.
So you might as well just keep it that way.
You might as well just keep it like that.
And that's the thing, bro. I had no plans on using the base anyway.
It looks great though. Like I love it. Like it looks fucking awesome. But the fucking practicality of this, like people don't like to call it Hot Toys, but I will. This thing is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I believe it. Nah, fucking call them out, bro. Everybody been call them out on everything, bro.
It's a great concept having a modular base. Like even the Batman from the Batman, the Hot Toys, the Batman figure. Yeah. That base was fucking garbage because it doesn't stand together. It falls apart. Like this is just it's ridiculous. Like it looks cool, but it's not even sitting all right. So I'm probably gonna keep mine like this. And then the backdrop is just fucking massive, dude. Like this thing.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck am I gonna do with this? Where is this?
Now, is it plastic or cardboard?
This is plastic, the outer shell, but the inside is definitely like a cardboard material.
Got you.
Looks really good though.
It does, and it's even raised. It's even got like some metallic paint to make the bars look like they're actually metal.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
yeah, it's cool, but yeah, no, the base Hot Toys, man. Like again, appreciate the effort. Not executed well. It's the same thing with the Mark III. I don't know if anyone had an issue with the Mark III base with the fucking Ironmonger.
I didn't even use it.
That base, putting it together, Jesus Christ! That figure pissed me off. But yeah, same deal. Doesn't fit. Just heads up when you're doing it. I don't think a heat gun is gonna work because the peg is simply just not like it doesn't align. So when you guys start getting this guy, just be wary of that. It's very frustrating.
Can you take him out? Can you take him out and get him 3D printed and replaced?
Well, this is the peg. So these are the pegs. They're just not in the right spot.
They're not aligned the right way.
These two right here, I'm sorry, this one over here. Like you can see it, like you can kind of see it, like that. The water is too far forward. You have to cut that shit out or do something. Like, it's just not lined up. You can see like the plastic. I even kind of cracked it a little because I fucking tried forcing it
to mold it in there a bit.
Yeah, it's just one of those. It looks great, but again, piece of shit design.
More problems.
QC. It's QC.
What about Kane? Christ. How's Kane?
Oh, Kane is fucking amazing, bro. Like he is absolutely fantastic. This figure, if you guys are sleeping on this,
I cannot
look at
wait.
the white polo neck. It looks
insane.
So cool.
I cannot wait to get it, bro.
The tailoring on this, the posability on this, like man. I love the fucking choice of material they use for the suit because it's not like John Wick. I have John Wick right there. Right there.
Yeah.
He's right there. That suit material is very thick and it's like because it's actual fabric, but this is more like a nylon.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks the part, but it's like way more posable. This thing is fucking sick. The only thing I think that is missing is the suit and tie shirt.
That's
the only thing that's missing.
Yeah,
and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the turtleneck, but I think
it's sort of like seems like they wanted to do it so it can stand out a bit more. The suit and tie probably
John Wick,
too similar. So this to give him something completely different, which I definitely don't mind, but that motherfucker look good, bro. I cannot wait.
And the fucking eyes, man, like even the details in that fucking head sculpt. Let me see if I can hide here. Nope, it's still tracking my big ass head.
Is tracking cover the back of it just to see if it would.
I might be too close.
There we go. It came in. It came in a little. There we go. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, that's just dope. Yeah, that's just dope. That's fucking Kane. Everything.
So on LWO, somebody was like, "Why didn't you come with rolling eyes?" Fucking idiots. They were fucking around. But...
Yeah, that's just dope. I can't wait. It looks
just like him.
I cannot wait. Cool. Yeah, man.
This is definitely like, dude, this is definitely one of my top figures of the year, man. If you guys are sleeping on this or debating, don't.
Yeah,
this is gonna be one of those like highly sought after figures once he's gone, man.
Yeah, that was definitely
unless they made a shit ton of them.
Yeah, that was definitely a day one for me, bro. Because the thing is, like, I have so real quick insight. So I have someone who's 3D printing the steps for me.
Oh shit!
So the steps and the side. So I'm gonna have him and John Wick on the steps.
Yeah.
So that's the scene that I always wanted to create. It's just gonna be fucking incredible. So I cannot wait. So yeah, man. Thanks for being there, bro.
Amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Next up, we got Cal in the building. What's going on with you, bro? What's going down?
Fucking Dan, I'm looking for a Kane right now.
Did you watch my review yet?
I haven't yet on purpose because he posted a picture. I said, "Yo, how is it?" He said, "It's fucking amazing." But you can hear Dan speak when you're just reading his message.
When he's reading his message, you can hear him go, "Yeah, that's fucking amazing."
And I was like, "Fuck you, bro." I was hoping you would say that shit was terrible. And he was like, nah. And then sent me another picture.
Yeah, I told you, bro.
So I found one with about to close one out. 243 ships. So I'm about to close this out. Like I went on a deal.
Damn.
I'll be trying to.
That's really good price.
So other than that, have to be here. Hey everybody, my bro. I'm sorry, USB, but Dodgers had to fuck them Padres up. Game 5 had to handle that business. I know my Niners haven't been doing their job lately, but took care of them punk ass Hawks in Seattle this weekend on Thursday, not this weekend, on a short week. So we know what time it is there. Yeah, I'm good.
Is that the S. King? I
don't remember which one this is. I got this almost 2 years ago now because I knew I was looking for a Bane and I didn't know if Hot Toys was going to drop one.
Yeah,
this is a third party. I can't remember. I'd have to find the box, but the body's thick. The tailoring is dope. I feel like the only thing I didn't get was that base, which now I'm like, cool. Base is
you got to worry about this
anyway.
Shit.
So I'm good with it.
Don't need it.
This is all I needed.
Oh, so you're not getting the new one?
No, I'm good with this. And like I said, I have to be selective now with space. Speaking of space, with godlike statues, I was waiting on you guys, Dan, last Friday for everybody to jump in the link, right? So everybody's showing up late. I was like, fuck, I got a couple minutes. I jump over to godlike statues, and he's doing a giveaway raffle. I don't even know what the hell he's raffling off. And literally, I came in the chat, said what's up, and our guy FBJ was like, "Hey, yo, Low Key, man, watch Low Key win this shit." And sure enough, the wheel literally stopped on my name as he said the shit. He was like, "I stopped you." And now I got a big ass 1/6 Dark Side Wonder Woman, and I don't know what the hell to do with it. It's just in the garage chilling. So I wasn't planning on having another statue in here that I didn't order myself. So
it's the one with Wonder Woman, right?
It's with Wonder Woman Dark Side.
Yeah, that's definitely the one I wanted.
So I was expecting a smaller box. I get to UPS. It's a big ass box. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted, bro. But
well, we can talk. We can talk.
That shit is fucking phenomenal, bro.
It's sitting in the garage. I can ship it to you right now.
We can talk.
He said we can talk.
Give me the right numbers.
Yeah. We'll
talking Gen Urso numbers.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't do them like that. I know I got it for free, so I'm not trying to gouge nobody. Just take care of my pocket. I'll take care of you. I ain't doing. I don't do nobody.
Word. Thank you for being here, brother. As always, appreciate you. And next up,
you see your ass and Costa on this weekend.
That's right. It's right. Hell yeah, comic. You already know Comic Con here in New York, NYCC Comic Con. What's going on with you, Casa? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing okay. I'm back to civilization. Once you go into that Disney bubble down into at Disney World, you just like the world disappears. I saw things that might have dropped this week. I don't remember them, so this is gonna be fun. To talk about the new stuff. But yeah, it was a good week. It was some highs, some lows. We got there last Saturday. Started out rainy, went through the hurricane. We made it through the hurricane, Milton, and had a great time for the rest of the days. Got home last night. I'm tired, and sadly, on our way home, Thanos passed away. So.
Oh no!
Oh
yeah.
shit!
So sorry.
I'm feeling like I'm in a weird place right now. So it's good to get back into. Yeah, it was like a weird accident. We're trying to get back into all this stuff, like the display case is probably gonna build some stuff to get my mind clear.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back this week. Next weekend, we're gonna do all my live streams that I normally do. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's good to be here.
Definitely, man. But I mean, definitely, man. Condolences to that. Yeah, that's never good. Never good at all, bro. But definitely, man, things will and have ability of getting better, as we know. So, when we always here for you, especially whenever you need it, bro. We got you back.
It was, yeah. I'm very sensitive to things. Like I'm very emotional, empathetic person. So it's like when something like that happens, it really affects me. So, but yeah,
I got you.
It's great. We're back. We're going to talk about toys.
Yes, we are, sir. Yes, we are.
Let's do it.
We are. Yes, we are. We are definitely going to have that conversation. It's worth having. Now, before we do so, let me actually pull this up here. Before we actually do that, I want to kind of jump in here real quick, as we all do each and every week. You already know we pay homage to the places where we actually get these figures from. Starting with my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. Again, you already know him. I always call him every day, all day, Ray. If you were looking for it, he got it for you. Full transparency, no NRD. On top of that, make sure you sign up for that newsletter so you're always up to date as to what he actually has going on and what's coming soon. So you always want to be involved that way. Again, you email him, let him know what you're looking for, and he'll definitely take care of you. So go on over there and tell him I sent you and he got you back. Also, want to give a super duper shout out to our guy, our very own Ray from Wars Toys. Again, if you were looking for the latest and greatest, head on over there. Ray will take care of you. He'll make sure you get a nice little care package. You get a comic book sticker as well. Just make sure you hit him up. And he definitely got you. He's sending my secondary She-Hulk here this week because I love that figure. I cannot fucking wait to get it because I'm, doing some modifications to it. But that's definitely going to be incredible. So I cannot wait. But again, hit him up. He got you. Proud sponsor currently of Fall Fallout over there at the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. Also, want to give a shout out to my man Jake over there at over at your Comic Relief Comic Collectibles. Again, if you're looking for your comics, 1 tip scale, 1/12 scale, he got you. He'll definitely take care of you and make sure that you have everything that you need to proceed. Sign up for that newsletter so you're always up to date as well. Give him a shout out. Last but not least, do want to give a shout out to my man Brian Wong over there at Moducase Modu Space. If you were looking for an incredible display, head on over there and he'll take care of you as he always does, as we do have a few clients here as well. So definitely wanted to give him a shout out. Now, before we kind of dive in here, do want to bring this up. We talked about it earlier, but at least you are in the now and Again, we're talking about this right here. This is going down this week. You already know. This is the Catwoman. If you haven't seen it, this is the video that is currently running right now. Over there at the Jazz Inc. site. Pre-order open on October 17th. So save the date. You will definitely be excited about it. So yes, we will be doing a live pre-order event.
Question, with that being said, so because as soon as I looked at the day, I'm like, wait, I'll be at the con while this is going on.
Yep.
You'll still be at home, so you're not coming till Friday.
I'm not coming till Friday, so okay. I'll be at home that day. I'm just driving up. We driving up Friday morning, so yeah, okay. I'll be at home during this event. So
I'll just be in the chat and have to jump in. I think.
Yep.
P Rock hooked me up with a ticket with him to go to the Penguin panel.
Oh, okay.
Which I think starts at 11. So I'll just have to have an earbud in my ear and jump on to get my pre-order in.
Yeah, bro. Definitely do that, bro. Definitely do that. And yeah, I mean, you already know where you can actually order from. And the thing about this is, again, it's not a time released. So you don't have to worry about that bullshit jumping in the queue and all that dumb shit.
Well, you already know. I just like my 89 Batman. I had my shit within 3-4 minutes of opening. So
Exactly. The only thing is like I hate the simple fact that we can't. Again, we can't go through him.
I know Specs got the
I'm going through Kit. I'm going through Kit
payments, but I'll just put it down and then wait for the invoice from Kit. Which, if I've never done it, but I'm pretty sure if you tell Kit you want to put toward it, you can pay toward it early if you want to. So we'll see.
And Toys on Fire's doing it here. He's been talking to Yoast, and so I'm going through him. I'm still undecided whether it's going to be just the battle damaged or whether to do the 2-pack. It's like
I can do that 2-pack.
Yeah, that I gotta go deluxe. I have to go deluxe.
I'm going to deluxe.
I really like that diorama though, for photographs. That just looks so cool.
Yeah, I have to go deluxe. I refuse to go anything less than. Oh, we got a super chat by my man Doguito. Thank you so much. $30 super chat. And this is definitely he says, for all the little superheroes, wizards, and ghouls, keep encouraging positivity and spreading creativity, Leo. Thank you so much for that, Doguito. You didn't have to, but you did. And that goes a long way. And that will definitely be noted because this makes sure that, again, with this, whether you know it or not, you have actually purchased 3 costumes. So definitely we'll do that. Put up a video just so that you know, and I'm pretty much going to have the kids say thank you very much to the community for what they've done. Again, it goes a long way, man. And you don't know how excited we went to a fundraiser yesterday at her charter school. And I was there, just, talking to a few people. You could just see the smiles on the kids' face and stuff like that, because it was something that, again, I mean, the community is just like that. And we try to bring some perspective towards this community. And I know, like I said, I mean, it's a lot of backbiting. I think sometimes we get spoiled, with the stuff that we are privy to. And we don't think about the people that are less fortunate that can't even have these discussions. So it was a beautiful thing to see. So thank you very much for that, though, Guito. I do appreciate that very much. We got Mitchell Lawrence in the building as well, man. Thank you for being here, my guy. Always appreciate it. We got my man 12-inch Smooth Stream in the building. Thank you so much for being here, my guy. Definitely appreciate it. As always, Mary Sullivan is in here as well. We got Rogue One Photography in the building. Thank you for being here. Edar is in the building. Thank you for being here as well. Windman 42 is in here. Thank you, brother. Chewy's Bandolier. Good morning, friends. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Just wanted to pop in and say hi and make all of you jealous of my baking. What's going on with you, bro? I appreciate it, man. We got the movie canon in the building. Thank you for being here. We got S Beam in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. Figure Craft is in the building as well. Thank you for being here, man. As always, we do appreciate you, bro, and thank you for being here. As always. Who else we got? We got Striker 47 in here. Thank you for being here. We got Brendan in the building. When did Mythos Old Man Mace Windu start a YouTube channel? You're stupid. Thank you for being here. Here too, he's in here. Thank you for being here, bro. Lewis Anderson is in here as always. And my man Philip the Fool is in here. Thank you for being here. Ruben Rivera is in here. Yo, what's going on with you? What's up? Rearranging my collection today. That's what it's all about, man. Thank you for being here. CJP Models is in here. Palo 89 is in here as well, man. So we definitely appreciate it. And thank you so much for being part of this amazing community. We got Yomo in here as always. Zinzan is in here as always. Cal Goodwin is in here. Thank you so much for being here as always, man. Yeah, it's going to be a decent show. Now, again, I know Casa, you said you didn't know there were some things that were released and revealed last week.
I didn't. I tried to stay away, tried to stay in the vacation mode, but I did see some things, but I don't remember.
So this right here
shit.
was one. Now, here's another thing, really quick, before we actually move on to this. I want to actually, because I got to kind of stay in this realm here. Remember, if you were looking for the Batman cockpit power pose figure, this thing is currently available right now, up for pre-order through Jazz Inc. So you can definitely get this as well. You can pre-order it if you want it. I know a few people may want it, some may not, you know what I mean, depending on how you want to have your Batman position. But just to let you know, it is up through Jazz Inc. So definitely you can go on over there, pre-order it. It's available. So you can do it not just for the 89 Batman or the Batmobile itself, but you can also do this for the Batwing. So again, you have options. So just wanted to put that out there for you to let you know. Also, if you even have the Hot Toys Batmobile, this is still, you can get it in there as well.
It's cheaper than it first was announced, wasn't it?
Yeah. The price is definitely good for
come down like 50. That's really good.
So definitely really good. Now we got this. This was definitely released. This is a release that we actually got from Hot Toys the other day. And of course, if you don't know, now you will definitely know, especially for those. Now, Costa, you did say that you were able to get you got Triple O in hand, right?
Yeah. I was hoping this would get released like maybe next month or so, like a little later.
Yeah.
Everything is like coming all at one time. So
yeah, they said
I'm hoping I don't have to make decisions.
That's what I'm saying. So we got BT1, of course. For people who, I'm just hoping that they release or they reveal Dr. Afra. Come on, man. Give it to us.
Man.
That would be amazing. That, and you got to give us a Chrysanthemum. That would be incredible as well. But yeah, now if you won't actually have a, Triple O that's lonely. Now you get BT1, the assassin droid as well. So definitely looks good, man. I mean, for those who actually have Triple O now, you can actually get this. I don't know, Calvin, did you get Triple O or no?
I got it, and I let his ass go. Too much other shit coming out, so I was like, what needs to get dropped? I let that shit go.
And you let it go. Yeah, definitely. No,
I wanted it, but I've got 2 other C3POs, and I'm like, I don't need this. So,
I get it.
Dope. I was because I had planned to do the tandem with these 2, but other things took precedent.
Yeah. I again, being a Star Wars fan, it's kind of hard to avoid a lot. So I was just like, I'll fucking go ahead and get this, man. Why not? Maddie, what about you? Are you getting this in hand?
No, I didn't get either because I've got no emotional connection to these because I didn't read the comics. And you said they're really bad. But like, so that intrigues me to read the comics. But I haven't as yet. So I mean, it looks good, but like for me, I have to have a little bit of an emotional investment. Else, I just want everything.
Somewhat of an attachment to it.
Yeah, and you have to, don't you? So it's like, right, is it on my wish list? No. Is it an emotional attachment? No. So it's like, right, it looks great, but they all look great. Like Bane, I would love that. I would love all the Bad Batch, but like, no, I've just got to resist. But this is an easy resist for me, but it does look cool. It does look great. And they look great together. But I just stick with my R2 and my C3PO. I'll go light side.
Yeah.
Because I'm dark inside. I've got a black heart, so after everything that I have to just keep putting all the good stuff in, so it just remains equal.
Gotcha. What about you, Dan? Any thoughts on this, man?
That's cool. I have 000 in hand, but I don't need this other droid.
You need BT.
Like it is cool, but yeah, no, I'm good with just the 000.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can't. Just like everybody said, gotta pick and choose.
Yeah,
too much shit coming out.
You got to be selective. Man. You got to be selective.
Chopper's coming soon, you know.
Yeah.
What, Chopper? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on Hera. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's definitely going to be it. You already know. Costa, you know what this reminds me of when I look at when I look at BT1. You know who it looks like they influenced this droid, bro? Droid was influenced by?
I have an idea.
Maximilian.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, from Black Hole.
From the Black Hole, right?
Yeah,
it does look like it's influenced by Maximilian, bro. Just with the dome and just how it looks, centerpiece wise, it looks. When I looked at it straight away, even in the comics, I was like, yo, this looks like Maximilian, bro. Who were you thinking, though, Costa?
Oh no, I was just. It's exactly like. Listen, I just got back from Disney. I was on Rise of the Resistance 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So all of those droids, all the evil droids that they turned into good droids to get you out of there, look like this. But the eye is different. Like they don't have, the eye. But this, I see what you're talking about, man. I love Black Hole. Oh, love it.
That's a classic film.
It's one of those movies that didn't do well when it came out, but now it's just like
it's a classic, bro.
Cult classic, yeah.
It's definitely a classic, and it was a Disney film. That's what it was a Disney film. People didn't know it back then.
I'm surprised they didn't revisit this one, the Black Hole, because they're doing other movies.
Why not? It just makes so much sense to kind of revisit it and do and here's the thing is like sometimes I don't err on the sides of remakes and stuff like that. But I would like to see the interpretation now, of what they could actually do it with technology and stuff like that. That would be incredible. I would hope that if they did it, they wouldn't change the design. I would still want to have
hell no, they better not.
Yeah, don't change the design. Keep the characters, keep them all the same. We would still want to see him the same. Don't reimagine the droids. Don't reimagine Maximilian because he was still terrifying. Even to this day, that droid was terrifying. But that would be incredible. Yeah, definitely. But I don't know in the chat. Let me know what y'all think about this. If y'all want to pick this up, if it's one that's actually on your radar. I know I'm going to get it because I had it on pre-order. So it just made sense, especially with, Triple O. I just didn't want to. It's a companion piece. So I just didn't want to have it without it. And like I said, I've read the books. I love that Dr. Aphra. And again, I hope they do give us that. So we'll see how that's going to go. Another release that we actually got last week, Costa, was this. We got so we got Moff Gideon from season 3 of The Mandalorian, and this is Moff Gideon with his Mandalorian armor, of course. Again, looks absolutely phenomenal, man. This is one that I knew I was definitely going to want to get and have in the collection. So I'm definitely excited about it. The head sculpt looks good on this piece. The accessories that come with it, even the battle damaged dark saber that you get. Definitely, I think that the improvement on the head sculpt is there with the purrs, rolling eyes. Looks definitely does represent Giancarlo Esposito. What do you think about this piece?
Leo, if you shave, bro.
I'll never shave. I'll never shave, bro. Never get down to that low, man.
He's got the fresh cut with the line, bro.
Right. Right. Definitely, bro. It looks like you got some Dax or some Murrays on that hair too. You already know, man. But
he was all set with the brush.
Right. He put that. He had a wave cap on before he put his helmet on, man. You already know. He got some of that. He got that Bow Wow love. What you think about this though, Casa?
I have the first one, and this looks, the head sculpt definitely looks much better. It's weird with the Mandalorian. I'm when it's on, I've said this before. When it's on, I'm just like, yeah, give me every figure. And then when it's not, I'm like, oh, what am I doing? Do I need this? Is this something that I need? Because it's, I don't know. It's just one of those things that like maybe
don't need
over
them all.
time. Yeah,
you don't need them
all. No, I don't know. I gotta. We're sticking. We're trimming. There's so many things that I want coming out that more than some of the stuff that was pre-ordered. I'm like, oh, why are you doing this to me, everybody? I have this on pre-order, but I really want this more. And like when you're looking at figures and just jumps out at you, and you're just like, yes, I want that. That's how you got to go with the feels. Got to go with the feels.
What makes the most sense? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So like, there's so many that I would love to. I don't like selling my figures, but to make room, because like this is all the space I have. They got those 2 cases and all the cases on the walls. I got to make that work. Got to make it work. So, but yeah, this looks fantastic. If you didn't get the first one, this is a great. If you wanted to get Gideon to have a foil for the Mandalorian in your case, this is definitely. I mean, that outfit looks sharp AF.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I like it. It's good. Looks great. They did a great job.
Definitely.
Hopefully, well, he doesn't come with a diorama base, so they can't fuck that one up.
Nah.
Randall would be like, who doesn't fuck up bases? Star Ace doesn't fuck up bases. They might give you a doughy looking Sylvester Stallone loan shark Rocky, but they will give you one hell of a base.
They definitely do, bro. But nah, this next to Praetorian Guards, it definitely looks good.
Oh my god, yeah. Go back.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's see, I have the Praetorian Guards. I have 3 of them. So I'm like, this right here. Bro, those Praetorians, dude. I knew. I have the Imperial. I have the Praetorian Guards from, The Last Jedi. And then I knew I was getting these. I was like, I can't, because love them, bro.
I need 2 more.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, the look in the display, I'll put pictures up, man, but the look in the display of this and all 3 of them together, it is chef's kiss. It looks incredible. Mandy, what's your thoughts on this?
Oh, it looks amazing. I don't have a Moff Gideon. And I mean, again, like if money was endless, I would have this because the head sculpt's beautiful. And I love the helmet design and the armor design. I love the little spikes. Just love it. It looks incredible. And he's a handsome dude as well, isn't he? He's so handsome. But yeah, I would love it. I love the cape. There's nothing about it I don't like. But as Costa said, that you've got to go with the ones that just go, you can't do without me. Like I never ever thought I'd dip into the DC universe, but because of Catwoman, it encouraged me to get an 89, and because I had an 89, I had to get the DX08. So it's a slippery slope. But do you know what? I don't really. That's perfect for me. I don't need the Batman Returns. Just the 89, the Catwoman, and Joker. That's nostalgia for me. I loved the Mandalorian. I loved Ahsoka, the series. Loved them. And I loved season 3 of the Mandalorian as well. I really did. Nothing to do with Katie Sackhoff being featured a lot more. Nothing to do with that.
I love season 3. I absolutely love.
It's really colorful. It was really colorful
because it was, the thing is, and I think people forgot, the show's called The Mandalorian. It's not called Din Djarin. You know what I mean? So it again, we knew that the sole purpose, even from the very beginning, the first season going into like the second season, that the siege of Mandalore was going to happen. Like the taking back Mandalore was going to actually happen. So they planted those seeds and they did exactly the way they wanted to. So I loved
the mythosaur, loved it all. It was just brilliant. So I would be like, I am tempted for this, but I'm trying to use restraint.
Yeah.
And but the more you see, it's like, no, don't look.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, fantastic. Great job.
Yeah, definitely. Dan, what's your thoughts behind this, bro?
I'm kind of in the same boat. Like I wasn't really interested in this. I did actually see MRC's review, and I was like, damn, it actually does look pretty good. So like, I wasn't getting this initially, but I think now I'll wait and just see if it sticks around. Maybe, and I'll try to get it at a lower price. Because same thing for me, I'm running out of space. Like the top shelf behind me is like the last bit of free space that I got. I still have other places, but like, the fucking walls are closing in on my collection space, so I just got to be really picky. And I'm still waiting on other stuff. So yeah, this is one of those things. It's like I don't have a problem selling figures, but like I'm starting to get to the point where I've trimmed down quite a bit, and I'm like, fuck, I really don't want to sell anything else anymore. But it's just one of those things in collecting, man. You got to make hard choices.
That's true, bro. You know what? Because I forgot the other day, I was going through the boxes and I took out Anakin and posed him up next to Padme. When I went to put him on, the side of where like just like the newer boxes are, I forgot that there was a second Padme there, bro. I literally did. So I was like, do I need this figure? Do I need a secondary one? And I knew what the purpose was for at that time, but that changed. Like I don't need it to serve that purpose. So I was like, do I make sure that do I sell this to someone who would probably want it and they might need to have a Padme in their collection and they don't have it, right now.
Yeah.
So that's when I'm like, all right, and I, definitely because I don't have to have two. And that's the only reason I'm not selling it to get because I have one, but it's just that I didn't need necessarily to have two. So I was like, all right, I'll definitely do that. But no, I get it, man. I mean, you got to be mindful, for what's in your collection and what you want. So yeah, man. Yeah, you already know. You definitely already know. Calvin, what's your thoughts about this piece, bro?
Beautiful piece. As always, I'm trying to, get characters in here for representation. So, I had to get the man out, but I have the first one. So I'm on a pause with this at the moment, but this is definitely a want for me. Like I said, I want this one and 2 more guards to get that scene together. But Batman's kicking my ass right now, so I'm in some Batman lore at the moment. So
got you.
Just about that Kane too. Just about that Kane too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That Kane too, bro.
Too much at the moment. And like I said, Catwoman coming on Thursday. I'll be in New York. Trying to do con stuff. So life
too much,
is life
bro.
right now.
It is lifing. Is that life is most definitely lifing right now, and you got to basically play it smart in that space.
So I the first one is held around pretty long, so I'm hoping I can get my hands on this at some point in time down the road with some points or something on it. But there's too much. And then we got our artisans are about to hit. I think I've got one last for Annie to hit for that to start. The Ahsoka stuff is starting to drop, which luckily I never officially pre-ordered any of those, but I have my eye on several of those pieces. Yeah, and like I said, I made the mistake I didn't make the mistake. I'm actually really looking forward to getting it, but when you get into that custom side of things, it's so I'm like I said, I'll look forward to when I finally have everything officially up and out. So got you. Star Wars is definitely gonna have to starting to take a back seat.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's It's always going to have that front seat.
Marvel and DC got me by the throat.
Got you. Got you.
And Ghostbusters. Let's not forget about Ghostbusters. Let's throw that in there.
Damn, forgot about that.
Speaking of which, I have to put out this disclaimer again. You know, Underground Figures will actually have the Blitzway Ghostbusters. They already got information on that. Sideshow will not.
Yeah, they only do the statues with the the Prime 1 and Blitzway statues. I don't know why they stopped the other thing.
Sideshow will not. So just to let y'all know, if you're looking for it, Underground's going to give
missed that.
What's that?
I missed what he said. Sorry, I was typing.
Yeah.
No, I missed what he said. What was said?
Prime 1 Blitz. For some reason, Sideshow will not have Blitzway's figures unless they're the Prime 1 statues that they do in a collab. They have those available on their website, but I do not know why the 1/6 scale stuff has now been shunned by Sideshow. Makes no sense, but
I think because who are they dealing with right now when it comes to Ghostbusters besides Blitzway?
Star Ace, probably.
Star Ace. Okay.
Because those I got an email for those the other day. Come pre-order your Star Ace. I said, hell no. Y'all tripping.
Yeah, that's funny. All right. So let us know in the chat, everybody, if this is one. I know I'm going to get it. But I know if y'all might be out there getting it as well, just depending. So I know how that works. This next one, again, we streamed about this last Monday because it came out of nowhere. This is right after Comic Book Talk with Friends. I went live on it. Jay came on right after I did, but he came on with me. And we talked about this because, I've already made peace with it. I'm like, business is business, depending on however you do it, and I'm whatever. But I know for a lot of people, they were probably upset. I wasn't, because I passed on the original Tiger Stripe suit. So to get this with a head sculpt is going to definitely be, decent. However, still, the timing I felt as though might be off for a lot of people who are just now getting their Tiger Stripe, But it's sort of like it's sort of like a two-way street here because, this is, in all intents and purposes, a different version, because you're getting the head sculpt with the unmasked version. It's not like you're getting two sculpts with this one masked, one unmasked. It's just the simple fact that if you want to get this particular if you want to have a sculpted version of the head sculpt itself, then you would have to get this one, unless, because like I said, right now, Kit does have there is a sculpt that you can actually get, a sculpted, Wolverine. So there's one that you can actually get, but this particular piece here, you would need to get the entire body for. I'm just like, part of me is like, okay, business is business, but the other part of me was like, that is kind of fucked up that you didn't just add a secondary head sculpt to the one that was already out. I mean, if you look at Gwen, Spider-Gwen from, Across the Spider-Verse, or Into the Spider-Verse, I'm sorry. She came with two, a sculpt and unmasked version as well, but you slide that unhooded version on as well. So you could do that. I don't know why they didn't do it with this.
This is $15 more expensive too.
$15 more expensive than just the regular original. Yeah, see, because it has a sculpt.
That makes sense though.
Yeah. But Dan, what do you think about this though, man? When you saw this?
Personally, I don't really care because I have the original one, and that's that's Wolverine to me. Cowl on. But this was like cool. I'm not surprised in any way because this is what Hot Toys does. I mean, all intents and purposes, this is fucking Hot Toys.
That's what they're gonna do, bro.
Yeah, so I'm not surprised by it. Is it upsetting? I mean, yeah, who likes getting something, right? You get one thing and then maybe they drop something else that's very similar, but it's like something that you really wanted. So like I could see how people could get upset about this. It was the same thing with that Mark V. It was the same thing with the Chrome Mando.
The same thing with Anakin.
And Anakin, the dark side versus light side. I think that one's probably the most comparable because it's literally just a head sculpt.
Yeah.
But Also, the Dark Side Anakin, you did get that diorama base, so it's kind of, but it's the same thing. It sucks. I'm not surprised. This is what they do. But like, if you really want it, I'd say go for it. Or like, it's just me personally. It's easy for me to pass because I already got the one that I want. And the head sculpt looks great though. It does. I love that comic shading, the blue tint, all of that. It looks really good. Like this makes me hope that they will eventually do DC figures with this. And then we'll get like a Hush Batman. That would fucking be amazing. Or in Hush Superman. Like, oh dude, those would be fucking incredible, man. Like this just proves it. Like as much as like people are hating on this right now, like, and as much as I don't really care for it, like that head sculpt looks fucking awesome, and I really hope they do other characters with the comic sculpts because they fucking nailed it. Like they fucking nailed that. That head sculpt, incredible. But it
looks good. It definitely looks
good.
That's
fucking comic book. Like all it's missing is the fucking cross hatches. That's it. That's all it's missing. But I'm happy with this, man. This looks great. Is that rolling eyes? No, right? No, I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't have the purrs with it. That would have set it off. That'd have been incredible.
Yeah, that would have been like, that probably would have made it worth it. But whatever. I think it's a good looking piece. I have the original Tiger Stripe, and it's I love it. It's literally it's Wolverine, man. That's the Wolverine. So yeah, if you get it, cool. If not, it's whatever. I mean,
I passed up on the original Tiger Stripe because I got the brown suit, and I fucking love that brown suit. But
the brown suit's really cool too.
It is, but knowing that this is out and I can have a chance to get the Tiger Stripe, but just get it with the sculpt, I was like, you know what, I might do this because I
what I'm waiting for. You know which version I'm waiting for.
Yeah, bro.
It's that motherfucking X-Force. When they do that,
X-Force, yeah,
that's a fucking. I'm day one pre-ordering that one,
bro. I want that one, and
it better have the red fucking eyes too.
Yes, with the mask, but I also want the Age of Apocalypse version as well.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick too.
And that's the thing. When you look at this, his hair. You already know now it's potential for them to actually do that version. The more feral version of Wolverine would be fucking incredible, bro. So definitely I hope they end up doing something like that. I don't know, who knows. Calvin, what you think about this, man?
Yeah, I'm all in with this. I had originally planned to get that first Tiger Stripe, and for whatever reason I just held off on it. Probably because I ended up getting the brown suit. Ordered. So I was like, okay, well, I'm good. Plus, it came with the exclusive sword, and I was like, all right, cool. And I always wanted the other one, but I was like, but the movie just came out with that piece. So I was like, I got the colors I need. I'm good. But this head sculpt looks fucking phenomenal. So I'm good. I'm on it. I haven't ordered it yet, but I plan to get this.
Yeah, it looks incredible. Definitely looks incredible. It's an amazing piece, man. And again, like I said, business
real quick, doesn't help that the night I spent the night at Dan's house. Oh, of course his ass ain't here. The night I spent the night at Dan's house, he had the shit and he did his and then posed it like for
I can hear you
in like 5 minutes. He was like, I can do this, I can do that.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
You should have seen Calvin's face. It was like he was watching fucking magic. He was like, what the fuck? He's like, this motherfucker.
See?
He saw it live in action.
See? That's some bullshit. Hey, Cal, did he say you can do this and give you the laugh, bro? Nah, it's definitely dope. Costa, what's your thoughts about this, bro?
I love it. I love the head sculpt. I mean, if they packaged 2 head sculpts and what have you, could they still call it an introductory figure? Because it'd probably be over $200, right? I know that the what was the most recent one with the magnetic? Oh, the Iron Man was over 200. But I mean, I don't know. It's way better head sculpt than the what's it? The Sideshow one.
Yes, it is. 100%.
It totally looks like it's from a run in the comics too. Like it looks exactly like that.
Dude,
I think it's great.
It gets my mind going to all the possibilities. Like we can get
like
him
for
in a
one
civilian suit.
Still for 175, that's not bad. I mean,
no.
Yeah, I mean, what you gonna do? Sometimes they're gonna do it. Like I was one of those ones that I was like ready to buy the the Mando and Child one, and then it's like Thanksgiving Miracle. They're like, no, wait, we're gonna chrome this motherfucker up. So
at least you waited. Mine had just shipped.
Yeah.
And had just gotten to the house when that one was announced.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I get it, but this is like, at least that was like a repaint or something, and some accessories were different. But this is, you get a head sculpt. The uniform is, I don't know if that's probably not attached to the shirt, but still, it's different enough. And it's 175. It's not like you went like the Mando figure was like 250, and then you wanted to get the other one, and it's another 250, 260. So yeah, it's great. I'm tempted myself to get it, but then I would have to go like into all of it. I'm hoping I see I know we got a Gambit from both Sideshow and So Toys. I want them to do a Gambit for this line.
Yeah.
And
then you wouldn't have to worry about, I mean, the only thing, as much as I love the So Toys version, the wrist peg factor of it was the one that fucked everybody up.
I had to mod all of my hands. Like I had to cut out some material just a little bit with the knife, a very sharp knife, cut out the material, and then all of my hands work fine now. But
the other thing you got to ask is like, all right, so Hano is making comic version stuff, but then the Doom is Hot Toys.
Yes.
Will we get a Hot Toys version of this in comic with like bases and like, maybe that's like the difference too. You're going with the cheaper, I guess, material for the body and stuff. But is it really cheaper? Because those arms are fantastic from what everybody is saying. So
the silicone.
What's the real difference between having a comic version of Marvel for Hot Toys and a comic version under Hano? Will they make a Wolverine under the Hot Toys?
I don't know.
And what if they do next week and it's like all of the stuff that you wanted? So this is gonna be tricky for them, but I guess that's why they're calling this Hano and not Hot Toys. So
I hope
really it's not us. It's our Hano people.
Yeah, it seems like Hot Toys picks and choose which ones they want to be their comic line.
Yeah. And that's why I hope with Hano, I hope with Hot Toys, the one thing that I would love for them to do is give us a comic accurate Captain America with the bell-bottom boots. I would love that, bro.
That'd be cool.
I would love more of a comic accurate version. But definitely. Now, Mandy, I know you don't collect this particular line. But what do you think about this piece?
Out of all of them, I know everyone loves the brown suit, but if I was to get one, it would be this one because I'm a sucker for a head sculpt. But the thing I like about this, aside from the photographs, I love the photographs because I love the lovely soft light they've used. Just beautiful, really, really nice lighting. But I love the paint apps. I love the hair, the highlights in the hair. I love the armor. It looks great. It looks really great. And like, was it Dan? You said the possibilities of like taking the head off and using it for different sort of customs. But it looks brilliant. Not for me, but if I was to get any of the Hono Wolverines, they're turning into it's like Iron Man, isn't it? How many Wolverines do you need? How many Iron Men do you need? But this one is quite cool. This one is, but then saying that, I've got the Hugh Jackman Wolverine on pre-order to go with Deadpool, so that'll be me covered. Although I do like the shirtless one as well, but I'm not going there because I've got one with the 2 head sculpt, the deluxe, so I can do that. But this is really cool. I'm just not looking at it too long, so I'm going to look away now.
Look away.
Yeah, man. Let us know in the chat, like, if you're going to get your hands on this one. Like I said, I mean, I definitely will, because I didn't get the first Tiger Stripe, and I have the brown suit. I love the brown suit, and I love the medical silicone on this one. It does work, so it is incredible. Dan, I want to pull something up here, because I didn't really get a chance to talk to you about this or even find out if this is something that you were going to do. Believe it or not, I did it, and I was like, yeah, I'm actually happy about this piece. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't have the first 2 releases from this line, from this company, but this one, I was like, fuck yeah. What I'm talking about right now is the Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
So they sucked you right back in, huh?
They sucked me back in on this piece, bro, because it's fucking phenomenal. I was like, yo, it looks really, really good. And finally, looking at the production photos and looking at everything, the suit is green. That was my question. I was like, is it going to be? It is that green tint. So I do love that about this piece. With the Elvis cloak, you get all the accessories, everything that comes with it is definitely incredible. And you get both cloaks. So I was so happy about that. Are you getting this then?
This is fucking hard, man. I recently have watched I actually on my way to Ireland on the plane, I watched The Fellowship of the Ring. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. And I was like, damn, I forgot this movie's pretty sick. So like, if I definitely want the Nazgul. Just because like that's like kind of like a generic, like kind of like a figure. So basically, like you can kind of get that to fit anywhere. You can make it fit anywhere, and plus it's like Halloween. It's a very Halloween-y. But then this is like, this is tough because Legolas is sick. Personally, Aragorn was always my favorite character, and I missed out on that. I missed out on that thing. So like, I'm really debating. I know the window to close for this on Kid is like November. So I still got some time, but I want this. I do want it. Legolas is sick. I wish it was from the later movies. With the sword, but I know in the first one, which this is from, like he doesn't have the sword on his hip. So, but this is tempting. I do want it. I do want it. I'm just very torn because this is just another fucking rabbit hole that I don't need to go down.
Well, see, the thing is,
it's too good though. It is. Like the Aragorn was already like, I was like this close to getting one. Like when it first came out, I was like, all right. When he was still available on websites, he was available for like $700. I was this close to getting them, and I was like, nah, I gotta stay strong. I'm not gonna do it. And then more and more people got it, more and more posting pictures. I'm like, fuck, I should have got it. So now I'm kind of like in a weird space. It looks really good though. Like honestly,
I want this in a Nazgul, bro. I definitely
so I want the Nazgul for sure. I'm definitely gonna get that. And it's a lot cheaper. What is it, like 300 or something like that?
Now, are you getting the deluxe?
Nah, I ain't getting no fucking horse. I don't got space for that. I don't got space for all that. The horse is cool, but
how much is the deluxe?
I think it's like 500.
Okay.
Plus. I think the regular is like 300 or 320 or something like that. Yeah. See, fucking Philly's over there trying to get me to get it, fucker. If they do Frodo, I'd be like, damn, Frodo and Sam are like, damn, that would be fucking sick to have Legolas, Aragorn, and
it looks on this one as well. There's a longer string to the bow because with Aragorn you can't actually get the proper bow position, but it looks like you can on this. Well, you have to with an elf, wouldn't you? But on the Aragorn, I don't know if you've seen on my Instagram, I got my one guy at 16 Saddlery to make me a little leather belt because I wasn't so happy with the belt on Aragorn. It works, but it was a bit thin and it was a bit shiny and a bit new looking. The same, because I'm getting him. I'll get him to make me a belt. But if you have a look on my Instagram, there's you see,
it looks shiny. I get what you're saying.
But but
plasticky.
Aragorn's was the same. But the leather one that I've got now, and he's done the little buckle and everything. Oh, it's just amazing. It's taken the figure up for me up again. So I'm definitely going to get him to do me one for this, and he's really cheap as well. Like,
Yomo
so
saying
good.
One Man's Hobby has an Aragorn. Oh, sculpted though. Fuck, I need the rooted, man. I need the rooted for Aragorn if I were to get one.
I think if you bide your time, I think people will just be.
That's what I'm waiting for. I know
and
somewhat like eventually more shit's gonna come and people are gonna start dropping those off. So
Aragorn's my favorite figure ever. Like, he's so good. He's so good.
So that's why I said to myself, like I said, with this, because again, watching the films, Legolas was always my favorite character.
Yeah, Legolas is cool. He's cool
because he always had the cool moments, bro. Like they, even when the whole
he was just that guy. Even at that meeting, with all
bro,
people, he was like, "You trying to shit on Aragorn?" Like, he stood up for Aragorn. I was like, "Damn,
bro,
you don't give a
if
fuck."
You have the special edition, anybody who has the extended edition of Fellowship, and how fast he was shooting the fuck out of them, bro. It was just pap with accuracy. So I've always loved this character, and I have a vision for him up against the Nazgul. So I was like, you know what? I definitely, it would be an incredible display to have. So I was like, I ordered him. I got him through Hawkwards, Ray, because Ray's getting it. So I got it through him. Maybe
I'll probably get him. I'll probably get him. Fuck.
Yeah, that was.
It also worked with it worked with Jack Sparrow, isn't it? You can use him with Jack Sparrow. You can use him with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Different worlds. Oh, this time, but Legolas gonna fuck him up. Fucking Bill Turner or Will Turner is a little bitch compared to Legolas.
Bro, look
Legolas
at this
don't play
right here, bro. Damn, that shit looks good. I definitely cannot wait. Calvin, are you even getting this or no?
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
You don't know?
I told y'all they messed me up with that 4-hour version, and I've been sour ever since. I
don't know why you would watch that. I would have
try
said
the audio books. If you don't read, like if people aren't into reading, like Lord of the Rings, get the audio books, because if you're driving or anything, it's such a it's so good. It's so good.
I'll try.
The first one is definitely
to get the visuals of it, but these not Dan, but my LWO brethren. Oh, you gotta watch that 4-hour, and I'm like, okay, cool. You do get certain versions that are better than the theatrical version, and that literally took me like 4 days to get through. I was like, that dragged for a week for me, and I was just
the theatrical version is way better in my opinion. It's way better.
So
I
ain't getting this shit. I've saved my money for other shit, so I'm good.
Like no, Edar says I'm waiting for my Aragorn from Spec still, and this is one of the reasons why I can never order from them ever again.
You'll get it. You'll just be waiting. You'll get it.
Yeah, it's again, I'm still waiting on my all-in.
Dude, I know people are still waiting for Pennywise from that thing. I know Dre got his Pennywise like a month ago from Spec, but I know I've seen other people that are still waiting from Spec.
Yeah,
Pennywise.
It's I don't know what they're going to do to control this. I don't know if it's just something that's completely out of their control, and I try to give them the benefit of the doubt, because I called them up. I didn't message them. I called them and talked to them. But still,
So what did Todd say about your all in? Still ain't got it?
Bro, he said what he explained to me was like the biggest thing is that they're doing it. He said one of the hardest things that he has to deal with is they're doing it in batches still. Like they're still dealing with the whole batch situation. And he was like, if it was up to him, he would have pressed the issue. He said, but the problem is, and I kind of get it, because and that's what kind of lessened the complaint, because it is free shipping.
Yeah.
So I'm not paying for the shipping when it comes to the piece. Yeah,
probably also the shipping on the boat.
Yeah.
I know somebody's selling one. If you want one.
Oh, sorry.
So let me know.
Yeah, it's
I'm waiting on Superman. I see people getting their Supermans in hand, like actual collectors, not just these like fucking best friends of John. I'm seeing people actually starting to get them in hand. So
that looks so good as well. See, I'm so tempted at that, and it's like you don't even like Superman. What are you doing? But that figure, flipping heck.
Yeah. So hopefully, Kit ships my damn Superman soon because
if you got a gift card,
I need that.
Use that shit, Yomo. It's just gonna take a while to get to you. But
yeah, that's it. That's it. That's why I'm like, you know what? It is what it is, bro. I'll
just go through Kit. You know you'll never have a problem. And Kit's very like will tell you if anything is a problem.
Yeah, that's why I'm going through Kit for Catwoman, bro. I'm definitely going to go through him for Catwoman because it definitely makes the most sense to do that. I'm not, it's not even about having patience. I think I've been patient enough. You know what I mean?
Dale, Toys on Fire would ship to the US, and he's speaking to Yoast direct. Yeah, he does. He'll ship to anywhere, and he's such a good guy. And he lives by me, so if there's any trouble, I'll go round. But honestly, he's so
Toys
good.
On Fire is in euros, isn't it though? And you'll spend more on the figure,
really,
and shipping. Like if they're in euros, the conversion rate is not good for the US.
Yeah, especially if you use PayPal. PayPal be trying to gank your
ass. Bro.
Gank you, yeah.
Your own credit. You're better off paying it off all on your credit card and getting whatever conversion fee you'll get for that. Than fucking going PayPal.
Yeah, they
PayPal
hammer you.
Is trying to fucking bend you.
They
over, bro.
hammer you on those conversion rates.
Trust me, I sent Shane quite a bit of money because we were splitting some bills out there in Ireland, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the conversion is fucking insane.
There's got to be a way around it, surely.
Yeah, the way around it is for the motherfuckers who are blocking him from actually selling over here in the North American market. Just get off their fucking ass and just be like, you know what, fuck it, do what you want to do and stop being greedy. Greed is
competition, baby. You should.
Yeah, bullshit. Anyway, it is.
I was just gonna say, just Kit will take care of you. Just know that he doesn't have the best bedside manner when it comes to customers.
I've seen some of
you have a problem with somebody being very direct and no way to cut around to just be rude about how he answers. Just know that's how you have to deal with him.
Bro, with Kit, everything I've ordered from Kit, I haven't had a problem with. Everything I've ordered from him, I've never contacted him to say I'm looking for something. I have never had to. When it comes, it comes, but it always comes in a time.
He recently pissed Ty off.
Wow, what happened?
I think Ty ordered a cape or something, a Jackson Jew cape.
Yeah,
Jackson takes forever. I'm still waiting on mine from
him, but and for whatever reason, he got a notification saying it was being sent back to sender, and so he was trying to get some understanding as to why, and asked Kit a question, then asked a follow up like, okay, well, when is that? And Kit was like, if I knew, I would tell you. And you know, Ty was like, wait, what? Like, I ain't a child. Like, you ain't got to talk to me like this. So that's where Kit's at. So I mean, that's where Ty's at with him. So I was like, and I got, what did he have? I'm losing. It's Aragon, right? That's the other one that just released.
Yeah.
So he had just received the invoice for that, and was like, I don't feel like sending him $400 for this. He's like, you can kiss my ass. So I'm like,
Aragorn?
Huh?
He said Aragorn.
Yeah, but Philly already.
Damn, I'm about to hit up Ty. Like, so you about to give that shit up, bro? I might have to.
That transaction was done like 2 weeks ago.
My way in there.
Philly hit me. He had been looking for one, and then when Ty was like, "Yeah, I'm not buying this shit," I was like, hey, well, you can get your NRD back. You can get the figure you're looking for. So it was a win-win between the two of them. But yeah, Ty was not happy with Kit.
Yeah. I haven't, like I said, I mean, because I don't really interact with Kit like that when it comes, to like any conversations. When I want something, I know I get it in a timely manner. So I'm just like, fuck it. When it gets here, it gets here. And I'm cool with it. I would love to be that way with Spec, but I don't know what the issue is. But again, it's free shipping. So I'm like, all right, I can't really complain too much. It is what it is. So we'll deal with it. Nazgul, here we go with this, bro. I like you, Dan. I actually want the horse, bro. I didn't before, but I want him on the horse because I just have. Now, here's the thing. I'm kind of torn though, because I say that now. The only problem that I have with this horse, bro, is the pose. It looks like he's in an actual horse tournament posing. I would have loved to have his both legs up in the air, like as if he was kicking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been,
up.
like rearing up. I don't. That's the only thing about it is like this pose looks too elegant for like a zombie-fied looking horse.
For a demon horse, yeah.
Yeah, bro. It looks too. I don't know. See, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, bro.
The pose looks quite gentle, doesn't it? It looks quite controlled and gentle.
And that's I think I changed my mind. I don't need that horse, bro. I'm just gonna get the figure.
And plus, like for me, the horse feel like it limits me to the way I pose it because obviously I want to pose it on the horse, but whereas the Nazgul, I want him fighting Legolas.
Yeah, and see, that's the way I have an idea, but I think the only way that the idea is going to work is if the horse was posed a different way. Nah, I'm definitely not getting 9.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I want to see the person who gets 9 of these fucking things.
Yeah,
Bob Dylan.
I'm sure there's somebody gonna do it.
Bob Dylan.
Yeah, Bob Dylan will get 9.
Jesus Christ, man, that's insane.
Yeah.
X-Men says I saw these in person. That horse is huge. It looks damn like a statue.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
That horse is massive.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing this. Mitchell says, honestly, I really want a Balrog. That would be phenomenal.
Massive, though.
That shit would be huge, but to have, if you know what? I would want to see it, and I would definitely want to see somebody do that with Gandalf. That shit would be fucking that would probably be the dopest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. I bet Woodstead
Studios did the statue. They did the statue. Somebody did a statue of it.
Yeah.
Have a look at some of Woodstead Studios posts. He's done some massive. He's doing a massive piece now, like Lord of the Rings stuff, and Jay's doing a load of stuff.
Yeah, definitely, man. We got Spice Runner, but suckers. Calvin's arms looking tiny this morning. Still. Anyway, bro, but nah, this is definitely a piece. I do want to get the Nazgul. These will probably be the only 2 that I get is the Nazgul.
Look at that pose right there, man. That's that one too.
Yeah.
So my other question. So how much is this?
I think the standard is like 320.
Yeah, 320.
Like no rooted hair and still 300 something.
All the accessories with it, I guess. I don't know. It's
probably going to be a metal sword, though, isn't it? Because the others are metal, and the daggers and stuff with Gandalf and
that armor looks like it might be metal too. Shit.
Yeah, it definitely looks good. Yeah, but I think Dan, you kind of changed my mind about this fucking horse because I don't like that pose. I was trying to get around it, but it's for what I want to pull off. It's not going to work. It would only work out. It would only work if the horse. And again, they can't articulate the horse. I get that. I wish somebody would learn how to do it though, instead of a power pose. But yeah, I'm not going to get the horse. I definitely will. I won't.
Well, you could get 2 of them then. 2 Nazgul.
Nah, I'm gonna get 1. I'm definitely not getting 2. I'm just going to stick with 1. I don't need more than that. That'd definitely work for me. Nope. But I think it looks good, for what it's worth.
It looks good, but I don't got the space. That's my only issue. I just don't have the space for it.
I think I'm going to kind of lay off and just be like, I'm good, I'm smooth. And
I'm surprised they haven't even announced a Frodo yet. You would think like Frodo would be the fucking number 1 that they would have done.
Dirk Diggler, no. I'm right there with you. I did not. They sent me an invoice in September and paid it off on the 14th. Are they direct shipping from China? I don't know. My shit's been paid. See, the thing is, and that was so originally when they sent the invoice in September, it was for people to pay it off who hadn't paid it off at that time. Mine was already paid off over a year ago, 2 years ago, as a matter of fact. It was paid off. But they're sending these motherfuckers in batches, so it's just a waiting game right now. When it comes, I'm just like I'm throwing it completely out of my mind because it just gives me time to get everything else in order And then when it comes and it arrives, it'll just be a pleasant surprise. But I think I probably won't even get that shit until like November, to be quite honest.
I'll tell you one thing though. When you get it, you're gonna be happy.
I hope so, bro. And I hope it definitely is worth the wait, because it'll piss me off if it's not. You know what I mean? It will, bro. It'll piss me the fuck off if it is not. I'm gonna be like, yo, I waited for this. Nah.
Well, you
know
got
what I
the
mean?
all-in set, so I'll tell you one thing
Yeah.
already. That bat signal is fucking massive, and it actually works on like the Hot Toys one. Hot Toys one is garbage.
Well,
like,
and I just here's, you know what the crazy part about this is though, Dan?
what?
What's more important to me with this whole all-in set is the bat signal and Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
that's crazy, because what I see in what I want to do with this figure has a lot to do with the bat signal, Bruce Wayne, and the Batman cowl. Because I have a vision for what I want to do and how I have it displayed and the angle that I'm trying to capture this shit from. And that's the most important thing to me. Batman, I already know I can put that motherfucker on the cycle or pose it around the cycle, and that's all but there's just a vision I have for it, and I just gotta wait for this motherfucker.
Yes, I've told you what, I know it's been months now, but just wait, bro. It's coming. I wouldn't, if it wasn't worth waiting on, I wouldn't tell you this shit. I'd been like, cancel this shit a long time ago.
Yeah, I got mine back there with my Batmobile.
See, at least I didn't do you like that. I'm not doing you like that.
I know.
I mean, I guess I could.
See what they do, Mandy? See what Dan does? That's the bullshit that fucking Dan does, bro.
It's the Batmobile. It's just, you know.
I say I could turn it around and give you the whole nice little shelf display there with the car, the bike.
Nah, don't do that.
Signal,
Don't do that.
We got the whole layout right here, but
don't do that.
I didn't care about the Bruce, but I got everything else. So, and last minute too, I'm actually proud of myself because I was adamant about not getting it and was still able to get everything after everything was damn near sold out. So
Ruben says still haven't gotten Aragorn. Yeah, that's the thing. People, and there's a lot of people that still haven't even gotten their fucking Pennywise. That's the crazy fucking shit. And you know what's crazy? Somebody put up under a post that they had just now received their 2-pack Joker.
That's great.
They must have had that shit on a fucking 3-year payment plan, bro. There's no way.
Right.
Crazy, bro. It's crazy. It is. It's what X-Men Supreme. I still haven't gotten a Gandalf, but also I didn't order Gandalf. Smart ass, bro. Anyway, man, listen.
Let me give a PSA. I know you got the Mark 6 gantry. Dan, I don't think you picked it up.
Oh, bro.
So Evil Sneaker hits me this morning and was like, "Hey, how's yours acting?" Because I had to get a replacement piece because his lights were flickering. I'm like, "Yo, mine's good." Granted, it's only the second time I turned it on. Minutes after I send that message, they started flickering.
See, Hot Toys do it's the LEDs, man. I'm telling you, because like I fucking took apart my fucking my goddamn bat signal, and this LED is the problem. I troubleshooted it all the way to the fucking LED, and it's just simply the LED is fucked up.
It starts. So keep an eye on your it's my third step. Now, granted, it could be any of them, but my third step is flickering. So I'm about to send an email and ask for a replacement.
It started flickering.
Literally minutes after I was like, "Yo, mine's good," and then next thing. But that's
Hot Toys LEDs are fucking.
My Tumblr's been doing that. My Batpod lights. It's just the lights that they use.
Costa
my Batpod lights are completely.
I bet Costa could do it.
They're out.
He could do
completely.
It'd be a lot easier getting to do it as well.
I actually have access to individual LEDs if anybody needs to have one of them soldered in. Yeah, it's not hard. You can fix that.
And it would probably be a lot quicker than getting Hot Toys to sort it.
And a lot better. Better quality.
I was going to say it'll last.
These are cheap as fuck, dude. Like this is the one they use for the signal. One little LED, and this thing is a little 20-cent fucking thing.
And you said that's the Hot Toys one?
This is the Hot Toys bat signal.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Hold on a second.
And still couldn't hear you.
Echo.
I like this.
That's a mean ass.
Hold on. That's me. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, that's
There
cool. It's like we're going into a time warp.
Because it popped open on my fucking phone for some reason. I was gonna show y'all something, but it's not gonna work. I would have to switch from that one. But the gantry, yeah, it lights up, but because of that precaution of everything that you're talking about right now, I had my shit rewired. So every LED, everything in my gantry was completely replaced.
Oh,
everything was replaced. It's brighter, it's more sufficient.
Did you use fusion? Was it fusion? Fusion reactors?
So it's fusion, but the way I have it is it's working off of a box that even has them where they can flicker intentionally.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, so I got it all replaced. I had it replaced last Thursday.
We need to talk.
Yeah,
I'm not happy. This is literally the second time I've turned this on in a week.
Yeah,
because even if you get it replaced, it might happen again. So just get it done.
So the guy that did it for me is like a local dude that's here, and he just rewired.
I might have to send it to you.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. I'll definitely talk to him. He's out of town now, but when he gets back, I'll talk to him. And he just rewired everything for me. Everything was just basically done. So I was like, yeah, I'm with that, bro. I'm with it. Because I knew, because somebody else, because as a matter of fact, I think it was Jacob who said, no, it was Jay, who one of his shit was out. His light was out. So I was like, yeah, I knew that shit was going to happen. He was like, nah, guy. He said, bro, I can rewire it for you. I can take out the LEDs that are there, replace it with the new ones. It'd be brighter, more sufficient. And it is. Like literally, if I turn off the display, the lights are so bright, it lights up every figure in it, but it looks good. It does. It looks so fucking good. And what he did was he put a backlight on the back of the gantry so it shines up against the wall and it looks, bro, fucking it's dope. It's dope. So yeah, I'll talk to him, bro. It's my boy Lance. He works he's like an electrician, but he works, so he does like a lot of shit on the side as well. So I got
you. Especially like I said, literally after I hit it, I was like, yo, mine's good. And then minutes later, that's why if y'all notice, I was over here taking videos, ready to send it to my retailer who I got it through. I already know that, I know the routine. So we're gonna need this and need that and get back to Sideshow. So
it just takes it's too much faff. It's better when you can control it yourself. Right, I'm gonna get him to do it. Done, sorted.
Yeah, just get it done because
it takes the stress. It's worth it, and it just takes.
But they got to stop. Hot toys just got to stop being cheap. Period.
Yeah, these are garbage fucking little things, dude. They're not good.
Garbage.
Yeah, they got to stop being cheap. Anyway, great show, man. That's all we got for today, man. Thank you guys for definitely being in here, man. I appreciate y'all. As always, Costa, what you got going on today, bro?
I'm going to just relax. But if anybody wants to actually learn how to add LEDs to their case,
I did
a live build. So that's just one of the many different things that you can put in there.
Damn.
So I show you how to you can make wood floating shelf and then put in lights underneath those. So
look at that.
Yeah, this whole case is going to be filled.
Look at that
with these lights. So
that shit reminds me of Kit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it really is cool what you can do with this. Like, here's one of my other favorites. I like this for some reason. I like fireworks, and it's very colorful. Let's see.
Wow.
So it looks like you're like having fireworks blow up in your case.
Bro, it looks like you can have, you know what that looks like? It reminds me of having like 4 or 5 different figures in your display and like different poses, like an action pose, and it's like exploding, everything is explosion around it. That's dope.
Yeah. So the other cool thing is about these addressable LEDs, you can have it do this, but in like different colors. So like it comes in different, like if you want it all purple or purple gradient like this, or if you want it aqua, I don't even know if you can tell if there's a color change. Oh,
yeah,
there it is. You can go green, just all green. Like there's so many things you can do. Come over the channel. You can build one of these cases. So, but next Saturday, well, I'll be at New York Comic-Con on Friday. So I will see you guys there. And then Saturday, It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to meet everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna. Me
I
and
didn't
Toya
realize
is
how
gonna
many
go
people
up.
were coming.
Yeah, it's a lot. Me and Toya's gonna get there early enough. We're gonna probably leave here like around 5 in the morning. And that's because we want to get to our favorite bodega spot before we go to the to the con. Because I got to get my breakfast, my vegan breakfast sandwich. So got to do that. So
yeah, you gotta start off the day right.
Definitely got to start it off right, because just letting you know, buying shit is just like any other con. Buying shit at the fucking con is expensive as fuck, and I'm not doing that shit.
$8 water bottle. Yep.
Fuck no.
Considering
fuck that.
Considering there are like a bunch of toy companies going to be there, I don't think the time I went a couple of years ago, like I think I might have missed NECA, but like NECA's going to be there, Super 7, Mondo, just a bunch of not Hot Toys or Sideshow, but some of the other guys will be there, which will be cool to see.
Yeah, I think Sideshow was only there twice, and then after that they didn't come back. So you already know. But anyway, as always, brother, thank you for being here, man. Definitely appreciate it. Calvin, what you got going on, brother?
Hang out. I'm thinking about going to the movies. I got a local run tonight. And then start packing. Get ready for I think I fly. Well, I'm taking a red eye Wednesday night, so I land like at 8 a.m. Thursday morning.
Word. Okay.
Get ready for that, but I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to get into some New York food. I'm tired of Miguel trying to pump pizza down my throat. We're eating pizza, man. Fuck some pizza. I want pizza, but I want some jerk chicken. I want some arroz con pollo. I want some real food. I
don't especially don't let them take you to Two Brothers, man.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I'm eating. That's all I know. I'm getting some real New York food. So
word.
Casa, there's some Greek stuff out there. Let me know. Look, I'm coming to eat.
Yeah.
You got to go to Astoria for that. You got to go to Queens, baby.
Yeah, Queens, definitely, bro. You already know.
I'm in New York. You ain't said nothing but a word. Just tell me where to go.
Dan, what's going on with you, brother? What's going on with you, bro?
Oh man, it's gonna be taking it easy today. I did do a review on Kane. That is out, and then I will be working. I'm working on the Bane review right now. So
okay,
probably finish that up today. Maybe take a couple days to edit, and then same old. I'm back in the routine, so I should be on LWL on Friday. Back here on Sundays, and appreciate you having me as always. And
as always, brother.
Stay cheating, motherfuckers.
Stay cheating, motherfuckers.
That's right.
I don't know where I get that laugh from. You don't even laugh like that, but this is fucking funny, bro. I don't even know.
It's not that it's the sound that he does, but that's the intention of how.
That's the intention. It's the laugh, bro.
It's
It's like a mysterious, like a sneaky ass shit, bro. Yeah, like one of the mischievous villains, bro.
That's right.
It's a little side turn as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but Mandy, thank you for being here. What's going on?
Thank you for having me. It's a regular old week this week. I've got to get my bike fixed. I need some new bearings and an axle, so that's just boring stuff. Bit of teaching. I've got still some of the Kenobi Vader photographs to edit. They're still like waiting, sort of sitting. Well, nothing else. Just Dad's still in things, so be visiting Dad. We've still got his little horrible devil dog, which I think we might end up with permanently, because I'm not sure if my dad's going to be able to have him back. So that's he's going to be the bane of my life. But you do what you do, don't you? But aside from that, maybe try and squeeze a photo shoot in. That's it. That's it. Nothing exciting, unless something gets released, of course, which could be Sabine any day, couldn't it? Could be Anakin. Who knows?
Well, everybody's waiting on Anakin, so that might happen pretty soon. You don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for being here, man.
Anyway.
As always, thanks everybody. Look at Katsu over there admiring such an amazing display. I would be doing the same thing.
I was trying to figure. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna wire stuff and hide the wires. And yes, I was entranced for a moment because I was like, damn, if I put a fight scene up there and just do all this like
it would
explosion
look
stuff,
fucking phenomenal, bro.
I mean, I could do. Hold on, let me see. Where? Well, this is kind of like fire. Let's see. It's not the same. But there's here. This is lava.
Oh, bro,
Kind of looks like you're like fire explosion, but or this is called orangey. That's. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. You could do all like I think
it's cool, very cool.
That's a great idea.
Definitely, bro. Definitely, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. JB said, "Due back imminent." Shit, don't talk about that right now.
Well, I only got one more payment left on mine, so I'm ready for that thing.
Yeah, that motherfucker's gonna come soon. Who knows? And the thing is that they got to be on no list to do it, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you guys out there. Have an amazing rest of your Sunday. If you're watching any football games, sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of it. I'm about to do my Target run as I do each and every Sunday. But anyway, thank y'all for being here. Talk to y'all soon. We are out. Have a blessed day. All that good stuff, man. It's time to go. Peace, peace, peace.